Alright fellas, today going to do a little video. I've got my Glock 19 here, Glock 17 here. I had this before I had the 19, and I like doing videos on products that are hard to find reviews on because they're just not out there. So everyone, well, this is my 17. Everyone knows what these sights are. Let me see if I can... There you go, it's worn off now, but these are the Trijicon HDs. These are great sights. I love them. You see the big giant orange dot up front? Has tritium inside of it. Tritium in the rear right here. These sights are great. I still love them. There's nothing wrong with them. The only complaint I ever had was it was sharp on the rear, and during competitions when it's sitting in my holster at 3 o'clock, sometimes it would actually, my forearm would catch it like this, and it would actually draw blood, but not the biggest thing in the world. But they're great sights. I mean, everyone knows Trijicon HDs. So, just like everybody else, I'm like, well, they're the best sights out there, the best thing I've ever seen. Until you see something better. And better can mean a bunch of different things, and today it means price, and pretty much the same thing. So let's just compare real quick. These are the two front sights. Now you see how tall the front sight is. It's a little bit taller, and the dot is a tad bit bigger, which some people say Trijicon HDs are a little harder to shoot at distance, and I've never really had a big problem with it, but it does get easier with a little bit smaller dot. But one thing I'd like to point out, and it probably won't show up on camera, but the contrast is different. So when you're shooting outside, it just pops better. It almost like it has a little white inside, where the Trijicon HD on the right here just kind of blends. The Ameriglo is kind of like, I don't know, it just stands out more. So the one downside to the Ameriglos is it does not have vials in the rear right here, and it does in the Trijicon HDs. The U shape is about the same, but you can see like right here how much taller they are. Now racking these, for one-handed manipulations, I mean, you can see you still got a good ledge there. You can do that no problem. I didn't really see a difference. I'm sure there is, but I didn't really see a difference in one-handed manipulations. But yeah, so that's the whole thing, is these sights I actually like more than the HDs. This is not a knock on the HDs. This is simply just saying that I don't care about this rear vial enough to pay $60 to $70 more for these sights. And I actually prefer the front sight up here to this front sight. Not that there's anything wrong with it. So really, if Ameriglo had this and just put vials in the rear, these would be the best sights out there, in my opinion, until I find something else, obviously. But I know all the Trijicon HD fanboys are going to be pissed off about this, and whatever. All I'm saying is just give these a shot before, don't just have a dogmatic approach to, well, what I have is the best, because I thought that was the best, and I had it. Obviously, I own both of them. I'm not going to take them off, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Just want to do a little review, since these are the Ameriglo UC. Let's see if you can get a W6518, looks like H3, and the orange color. There you go. So hopefully you guys, this helped you out, and with picking some sights. If you were on the fence about it before and the HDs are awesome, or you had them on other guns and you're like, I just don't want to pay $120, $130 for some sights, these are like $59, $59, $50, somewhere in there, $59, $69. So you're saving a significant amount of money. I mean, throw it towards a magwell or ammo or something else, because the sights are so close. You're not going to be able to sell me on these anymore. I'll put these on all of them. So let's cast her off and shoot it a little bit, see what we think. There you go. That dot just pops in the sun. These you can pick up for right around like $60, I think, for literally half the price, and basically the exact same thing, other than the tritium vials on the back. I just don't see how you beat it. They're not. No one talks about them though. I can't find reviews on them. One of my buddies led me onto them, and they've just been awesome. So yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching.